Welcome to all. Now I am going to explain the topic as minimum spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree is representing MST. Take this graph. In this graph contain G equals to V comma E, that is vertex and edges. Okay. Spanning tree representing same G dash equal to V dash comma E dash. Here V dash is equal to V. What is the relation between normal graph and spanning tree is graph contain how many vertex here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Same vertex will be appeared in the spanning tree vertex. Okay. All vertices would be same. Difference only in the number of edges. Here E dash equal to V minus 1. That means spanning tree, in spanning tree whatever the vertex appeared same in the spanning tree. Okay. Only difference in the edges. Number of vertex minus 1 edges. Okay. In case 5 vertex means 5 minus 1 4. In spanning tree only appeared in the edges only number is 4 only. Spanning tree of a graph. In this example there are 5 vertex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertex. We can only remove only one edges because we can remove any edges, but we have to first find the number of vertices. After that we can remove the number of edges. Okay. Here there are 5 vertex edges. There are 5 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edges. Already you know circle form is indicating vertex, line form is edges. Here there are 5 vertex as well as 5 edges. Spanning tree concept is n minus 1. That means n vertices minus 1 means here 5 vertices means edges must be in spanning tree there are 4 edges. Okay. How will we create the spanning tree of graph means 1, 2, 3, 4 edges. I removed edges from 1 to 5. This is one of the spanning tree. In this case I removed edges from 1 to 2. This one also spanning tree because same appear whatever in graph vertex same like that spanning tree, but difference in the edges. Okay. Here I am removing 1 to 5 edges. In this case I am removing 1 to 2 edges. Okay. I counting edges 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Likewise we can create more spanning tree from the particular in this graph. Okay. Then what are the properties? Properties is nothing but what are the main rules and regulations followed in spanning tree. Then how to calculate the removing edges, that is number of edges possible to construct spanning tree, then number of edges can able to remove. We will see one by one. First one is removing one edge from the spanning tree will make it disconnected. Here there are 5 vertex, can able to remove only one edges. So every spanning tree remove only one edges. In case I removed this edges means one more edges. This edges means 5 is disconnected. So spanning tree does not appear disconnected. Okay. Every vertex connected and we can possible to able to remove only one edges. I can remove another edges means in case I have to remove one more edges means it will be considered disconnected. So removing one edge from the spanning tree. Spanning tree make பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு எட்ஜை நான் ரிமூவ் பண்ணனா அது என்ன ஆகிடும், டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆகிடும். ஸோ அதை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது, ரிமூவ் பண்ண முடியாது. எவ்வளோ பாசிபிள் எட்ஜஸ் ரிமூவ் பண்ணலாமோ அதை மட்டும் தான் பண்ணணும். Next one is adding one edge to the spanning tree will create a loop. In case one more edges I adding to the spanning tree means it create a loop. One edge remove means that is disconnected. One edge add to the spanning tree means it will create a loop. that loop not a cyclic form. So this is also one of the rule. Then if edge has distinct means individual, it's one separate, okay, weight, then there will be only unique minimum spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree means in graph each edge carries some values, that values may be varied. It is in full of the graph, in total cost is 15. Here I construct more spanning tree. This is one of the spanning tree, this one is one of the spanning tree, as well as this is one of the spanning tree. Likewise, it cost also change. First graph spanning tree cost is 12 because each edges carry some values. Finally we calculate sum of the edges values, that means 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2, totally 12. Here in this case I remove 1 to 5 edges. Here I removed 1 to 2. Here cast is minimum 14. In this spanning tree cast is 11. This one is 10. This one is 13. In this graph, which one is minimum cost is minimum spanning tree? Minimum cost is spanning tree means fourth one. This is the minimum cost spanning tree because it only carries the total value is 10. Likewise, in case I am create another one spanning tree, that one then that graph also, that spanning tree also carries same values like 10 means, so we can't take this one as this one, okay. In spanning tree must be a unique means distinct value, distinct weight, then there will be only one minimum spanning tree. Next one is complete undirected graph can have n to the power of n minus 2 number of spanning tree. This means already you know graph contains directed graph as well as undirected graph. Here possible is only n to the power of n minus 2 number of spanning tree. For example, in my graph, I take one example. There are 4 vertex. 4 vertex means n equal to 4. Then undirected graph, complete undirected graph, that graph contains 4 vertex means the possible spanning tree counting is n to the power of n minus 2. If n vertex, there are 4 vertex graph, so how many spanning trees can be able to possible to construct a spanning tree means 4 to the power of 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 means value is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. So 4 to the power of 2 equals to 16. Complete undirected graph contain 4 vertex means possible spanning tree can be able to create 16 spanning trees can be possible to create. This is the formula, n to the power of n minus 2. Next property is every connected and undirected graph has at least one spanning tree. Every connected and undirected graph has at least one spanning tree. This one is maximum we can create 16 spanning tree depending the number of vertex. Here every connected and undirected graph at least the minimum at least one spanning tree is possible. Next property is disconnected graph does not have any spanning tree. Already explained. Disconnected graph does not create any spanning tree. So connected graph only can be able to construct spanning tree. Then next property is from a complete graph by removing maximum of e minus n plus 1 edges we can construct a spanning tree. Complete graph. In a complete graph, how many edges can we going to remove? It means already you know spanning tree does not create cycle form, okay. So we have to remove one more edges, then only we can construct a perfect spanning tree, okay. So how many edges can be able to remove? We have to calculate. What is the formula is e minus n plus 1. E denoting edges, n denoting number of vertex, okay. In a complete graph, going to construct spanning tree means how many edges can be able to remove? We have to calculate from that formula e minus n plus 1. Here this is the example. This is a complete graph. Okay, there are 3 vertex here. I am representing 1 2 3. First case, how many edges will be appeared in n vertices? Means n minus edges. Edges would be n minus 1. 1 2 3. 3 vertex means edges must be 2, because n equal to 3, 3 minus 1 equals to 2. Only 2 edges will be appeared. Then next one is, in a complete graph, in complete undirected graph can have number of spanning tree. Formula is n power n minus 2. In this graph we have to calculate the how many number of spanning tree can be able to construct. Here n to the power of n minus 2. N means number of vertex 1 2 3. 3 to the power of 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 means value is 1. Totally 3 spanning tree. In this graph can able to construct spanning tree. How many numbers? 3 number of spanning tree. 3 spanning trees can be constructed. This is the first case. Okay, I remove this edges. While I can remove one edges, so this one is one. I removed one edges. This one is one of the model. Then second case, I removed this edges. Okay, formula is number of vertex minus 1. In a particular graph, spanning tree construct, the rules is n minus 1. N vertices means n minus 1 edges one be appeared to construct a spanning tree. Here there are 3 vertex 1 2 3. 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So edges must be a 2. Here this is a spanning tree. This one's also spanning tree. Here also construct, because this must be a n minus 1 edges. So only 2 edges. This is also one of the spanning tree. This case also spanning tree, because n minus 1 edges. Next example. This is a complete undirected graph. Okay, number of vertex 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is one of the spanning tree. This is also one of the spanning tree. Then how to create, how many edges can be removed, then construct the spanning tree. Here as well as this one also, to find the maximum of e minus n plus 1. This is the, how many already told, how many edges going to remove. This condition, this formula is e minus n plus 1. E means edges, n means number of vertex. Okay, edges, how many edges here? 1 2 3. 3 minus number of vertex 1 2 3. Vertex also 3. So 3 minus 3 plus 1. So cancel, plus 3 minus 3 remaining 1. So in this graph I am going to construct a spanning tree, means can remove possible only one edges. So I remove one edges, can construct 3 spanning tree. So here also I removed one edges, here also I removed one edges, here also I removed one edges only remove, as well as how many spanning tree can be construct, means there are 3 spanning tree can be constructed. First form, this formula for to how many spanning tree going to construct, this formula how many edges going to remove. Next example, this examples also there are 4 vertex, edges 1 2 3 4 5 6. 4 vertex 6 edges. Okay, here going to calculate possible to construct a spanning tree, means how many spanning tree can be able to create, as well as and removing edges, number of edges going to remove. First one, how many spanning tree possible? How many spanning tree possible means from formula is n to the power of n minus 2. There are 4 vertex, so 4. 4 to the power of 4 minus 2 means 4 power 2 equal to 16. In this graph can able to create possible 16 spanning tree. Okay. Next one is number of edges can be going to remove. Maximum of E equal to edges. There are 6 edges. 6 edges minus vertex வந்து 4. 4 plus 1. 6 minus 4 equals to 2. 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Can able to remove 3 edges. Then only construct spanning trees. This is a complete graph. Able to remove 3 edges. So I remove this one as well as this one, because if I if I add this means it creates cyclic form. In spanning trees does not allow cycle form. In case I allowed this one means this also creates cyclic form. Okay, so in condition is in spanning tree, if I add edges or remove edges, it's a problem, no problem. But condition is if I take one edges means it does not create any cyclic form. If I take this edges means it forms cycle, so it doesn't accept it. If I take this this way, this edges means this one will also create cycle form. If I take this edges means this one's also take cyclic form. So we remove this edges, this one, this one, this one. If we check, this is a spanning tree because same vertex. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4 vertex. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4 vertex. Spanning tree condition is நார்மல் கிராஃபில் எவ்வளோ வேர்டெக்ஸ் இருக்கோ அதே சேம் வேர்டெக்ஸ் எதில் இருக்கணும், ஸ்பேனிங் ட்ரீலே இருக்கணும். ஆனால் எதில் மட்டும் இருக்கலாம் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ், நம்பர் ஆஃப் எட்ஜஸில் இருக்கலாம். இப்போ பார்த்தோன்னா இந்த இதில் தெர் ஆர் 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 எட்ஜஸ் இருக்குது. ஆனால் இங்கே பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா என்ன எட்ஜஸ் இருக்குது, 1, 2, 3. அதுக்குமே நம்ம கண்டிஷன் சொல்லியிருக்கோம். எட்ஜஸ் வந்து எப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா n வேர்டிசஸில் n-1 எட்ஜஸ் தான் இருக்கணும். இங்கே எத்தனை வெர்டெக்ஸ் இருக்குது, 1, 2, 3, 4 வெர்டெக்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ n ஈக்குவல் டு 4 வெர்டெக்ஸு. அப்போ வந்து எட்ஜஸ் கண்டிப்பாக எத்தனை தான் இருக்கணும், ஸ்பேனிங் ட்ரீயை கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணுறப்ப n-1. அப்போ 4 - 1 கண்டிப்பாக நம்ம க்ரியேட் பண்ணுற ஸ்பேனிங் ட்ரீயில் என்ன எட்ஜஸ் தான் இருக்கணும், ஒன்லி 3 எட்ஜஸ். ஸோ ஹியர் 1, 2, 3 எட்ஜஸ். இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற மாதிரி தான் நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ணிக்கணும், ஸ்பேனிங் ட்ரீயை ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிக்கணும். நம்ம எடுத்துக்கிற அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிற எட்ஜஸ் பார்த்திங்கன்னா சைக்கிள் ஃபார்மை க்ரியேட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இப்படி எடுத்தாலும் சைக்கிள் ஃபார்ம் க்ரியேட் ஆகும், ஸோ அதை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இப்படி எடுத்தாலும் சைக்கிள் ஃபார்ம் க்ரியேட் ஆகும், அதனால் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. அந்த மாதிரி ஃபார்ம் ஆகாத மட்டும் தான் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். This is your work. You have to take this example to going to calculate how many spanning tree possible, then how many edges possible to remove using this formula, that is n into n to the power of n minus 2, and the one e minus n plus 1. Thank you.